Hello, everybody. Welcome to Shelter Radio for the 20th of April, 420. For those of you that celebrate that, I am not a celebrator of that, but for those of you that celebrate that, happy 420. I think also recently it was Bicycle Day. Like within the last week or so, it was Bicycle Day, or maybe Bicycle Day is coming up. If you know what Bicycle Day is. That's where Albert Hofmann helped to discover lysergic acid diethylamide, LSD-25. Sandoz Laboratories. For those of you that are into your drug lore culture. So today people celebrate cannabis. Recently people celebrated the hallucinogenic revolution. And here I am simply doing my thing. So I'm a little late today, and I'm very unprepared because for the last 2 hours I've been installing a refrigerator. And if you've ever installed a refrigerator, we've had to kind of flip the doors and the door handles, and that's been fun. Learned a lot. Don't ever want to have to do that again. But so I'm just going to wing it today. I'm going to play like 5 songs. I don't know yet what they are. Usually I have a set list, but it got to be 2 o'clock and I was like, need to play Shelter Radio. So here I am. Howdy, everybody. Standing on the corner, suitcase in my hand, Jack's in the front seat, Jane's in the best. And me, I'm in a rock and roll band. Riding in that Studs Bearcat, babe. Those were different times. Poets studied rules of verse, and the ladies rolled their eyes. Sweet Jane, sweet Jane, come on. Sweet, sweet Jane. Jackie is a banker. Jane, she is a clerk. Both them save their monies when they get home from work. Woo! Sitting down by the fire, the radio does play the classical music like March of the Wooden Soldiers, baby. You protest kids, you leaning close, you can hear Jack say, Sweet Jane, sweet Jane, sweet, sweet Jane, come on. Some folks like to go out dancing. Some folks, they gotta work. Watch me now. You know there's some evil mothers out there. Tell you life is nothing but dirt. Villains never really faint. Women always roll their eyes. Children are the only ones who blush, and that life is just to die. But I say, anyone who's ever had a heart wouldn't turn around and break it. Anyone who's ever played a part wouldn't turn around and break it. Come on. Sweet Jane, sweet Jane, sweet, sweet Jane. Okay. Don't hit me with a broom. I must request relief. Don't another chief if you ain't got yourself a vacuum. Get another chief if you ain't got yourself a vacuum. And don't keep me in the car. I must get to the porch. Don't keep me in the car. A little torch will only get a girl so far. Ooh, a little torch will only get a girl so far. Ooh, I am a million miles away from home. You're the only human here I know. Yes, I've been as truthful as a mammal can be. Still, you insist on entertaining me. Still, you insist on entertaining me. And you've been starting rumors that we are lovers. When you know that I've been running hard in the dark. The only thing I've been sleeping with is the Cutty Sark. Yes, the only thing I've been sleeping with is the Cutty Sark. Yes, the only thing I've been sleeping with is the Cutty Sark. Don't slap me with a suit. I swear I've been breached. Don't slap me with a suit. You wrote your friends that I'm a leech, but you're just confused. You wrote your friends that I'm a leech, but you're just confused. You wrote your friends that I'm a leech, but you're just confused. Wow. Yeah. So the the bouzouki is out of tune in the best of circumstances, but today it's not the best of circumstances. So there you go. There you go. All right. So I'm increasingly trying to push the envelope of things that I can play on acoustic instruments. So I appreciate your indulgence. I've been working on a lot of post-punk and post-rock lately, and yeah, we'll kind of see how that shapes up in the next few days. So I've got one in particular that I'm working on that if I can pull it off, it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't tell you too much more at this point, but there you are. I know your name. I told you mine. We stop and pass the time of day. You work in town, I work at night. That leaves us 6 until 7 to work this out. If I seem a little strange, it's just the state of the heart. I'm waiting here for you in the state I'm in. It's just the state of the heart. I'm waiting here for you in the state I'm in. You are the moon, I am the sea. You pull me up and gaze on down I was alone. Thought I was immune. It's good to know the door can still be open wide. If I seem a little strange, it's just a state of the heart. I'm waiting here for you in the state I'm in. It's just a state of the heart. I'm waiting here for you in the state I'm in. Closer and closer, falling out of falling in. You're over and over, but I can't change the state this heart is in. I seem a little strange, it's just the state of the heart. I'm waiting here for you in the state I'm in. It's just the state of the heart. You know I wait in the dark in the state I'm in. The state of the heart. The state of the heart. Ooh, state of the heart. State of the heart. Refrigerator Day. That's what we're going to call it. It's not 420. It's not Bicycle Day. It's Refrigerator Day. Happy Refrigerator Day, everybody. The girl appears in open windows, hiding in shadows, awaking my fears, but not my nightmares. And I think her name is Mary, remembering the nights we went dancing to the tune of our Miss Gillies, and in the distance, dogs were howling. And I think her name is Mary. Great Pepper Susan on a Tuesday slips on rain-soaked sidewalks. I never could take it, real disasters, so I had to turn to Mary. My girl explains the monsoon season. In the midst of apprehension, my soul washes rain away with ashes, and I'm sure her name is Mary. I know her well. Whew. All right. I don't know where my pad of paper is right now, but I'm going to tell you that at 4 p.m. each day, Central Time, Zach Zaya, C-Z-A-I-A, is doing the Poetry Lockdown, Zach Zaya, C-Z-A-I-A. So please tune into that every day at around 4 p.m. Matt is doing the Quarantine Cabaret. And the Quarantine Cabaret happens at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. The Quarantine Cabaret, that is Matt doing that every Monday through Friday. Leo Huang, Hwang, is doing occasional awesome instrumental guitar playing. And I don't have a schedule for him, but check him out, Leo Huang, Hwang. And then finally, Kimono My House, Kimono, Kimono My House, is a Facebook page, Facebook group. I don't know what they're calling it now. Oh, by the way, it's now the Facebook Company. So it's the Facebook Company group. Yeah. So it's a Facebook the Company group page that is happening for Kimono My House. And they run it kind of like a club. So they have a set schedule of concerts and you can tune in. They also have occasional open mics where people are doing like one-off or two-off songs for like 10 or 15 minutes. They're also trying to do some stand-up comedy, but Kimono My House is kind of a real going concern. So thanks to the people that are running that. It is all of this is happening on Facebook Live, and I'm sure that there's other stuff happening on Twitter Live and on YouTube Live. But for right now, this is Facebook Live. So thank you all for that. Okay, I'm going to do some more songs. There is freedom within. There is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead. Many battles are lost, but you never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Head now, don't dream it's over. Head now, when the world comes in, they come, build a wall between us, and you know they won't win. Now I'm towing my car, there's a hole in the roof, my possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and of waste, but you turn right over to the TV page. Head now, don't think it's over. Head now, when the world comes in, they come, build a wall between us, and you know they won't win. Again to the beat of a drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart. Only shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. Get to know the feeling of liberation and release. Head now, don't dream it's over. Head now, when the world comes in, they come, build a wall between us, and you know they won't win. Don't let them win. Don't let them win. Head now, don't let them win. Head now, they come, and now, hey now, hey now. Ah, so this is completely unrehearsed today. I did not have a chance to work through any of these songs today because they delivered a refrigerator earlier, and I did play through some new stuff last night, trying to get a sense of some new material to bring in. But I don't have, I mean, I'm completely winging it right now. So your indulgence is greatly appreciated. But even if I'm unrehearsed, even if there's lots of other stuff going on, it is vital to me to try and be here at 2 p.m. or around 2 p.m. every day, because it's important to me to connect with you. And it's important to me to find ways to have kind of a tether out through this virtual whatever we have here that connects us and lets you know that you are very, very, very important to me, and that I'm grateful that you exist and that you are able to kind of be here whenever you can be here. And if you can't be here one day or a lot of days, that's fine. But anytime that you can be here, it's special to me, because I'm glad to kind of see you showing up in the feed, and I'm glad to see your comments, and I'm glad to get your suggestions of songs to play and all of that. And it's just, I miss you. And I'm glad that I get a chance to at least connect with you this way. You live beneath another star. You are pretending love is worth waiting for. You always breathe another air. Those rivers in the distance must be leading somewhere. Heat wave. Why is it rolling down on the young and foolish? Heat wave. Heat wave. Are we rich or poor? Does it matter anymore? Heat wave. Can this be all we will desire? Straw houses in the promised land. Why is it time for taking sides when all I say and do is take too many chances? Heat wave. Heat wave. Why is it rolling down on the young and foolish? Heat wave. Heat wave. Are we rich or poor? Does it matter anymore? Heat wave. Will I tell you? Will you listen? If I tell you, what will happen? Heat wave. Heat wave. Why is it rolling down on the young and foolish? Heat wave. heat wave. Are we rich or are we poor? Does it matter anymore? In a heat wave, heat wave, heat wave. Whew. That one worked okay, I think. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up with this last one, and this one's going out to Kate. Kate, I know you've had a rough week. I love you. I hope that you're doing good and doing better than the last couple of days. And know that you're always in my heart. So you're being prayed for. Green plastic watering can, fake Chinese rubber plant, fake plastic. Bought from a rubber man, a town full of rubber plants. Get rid of it, son. Where's the route? Where's the route? Where's the route? Where's the route? She lives with a broken man, cracked polystyrene man, who just crumbles and burns. Used to do surgery for girls in the 80s. The gravity always wins. Where's your mouth? Where's your mouth? Where's him out? Where's him out? She looks like the real thing, tastes like the real thing. A fake plastic love. But I can't help the feeling, how I go through the ceiling. I just turn and run. Wears me out. Wears me out. Wears me out. Wears me out. If I could be who you wanted, if I could be who you wanted all the time, all the time. I'm so very grateful for each and every one of you. Please pray for our new refrigerator. I mean, it's still a work in progress, and we have no idea if it's actually going to do the things that it needs to do, fit in the place that it needs to fit into. It's a long story, or function the way that we need it to function. Like, there's a lot of variables here. And I'm handy, but I'm not necessarily technically proficient, so I'm doing the best that I can. So please pray for our refrigerator, and know that I'm also praying for you, and I miss you, and I cannot wait until we can be together in the same place. We can look each other in the eye. We can clasp hands. We can embrace. We can tell each other that we're okay and that we made it. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow. Please know that I am thinking of you in the hours in between.